Wasteland Buddy! We're in the final battle of the main quest, and this is right where we left off last time, and we're going to finish the battle in this episode. In fact, we're going to finish the whole main quest in this episode. So we just slaughtered a couple of idiotic Enclave soldiers, and I'm going to take some of their weapons and their armor, and I'll go ahead and update my stuff with it. Remember, I'm in bullet time, so I've actually recorded this beforehand and then I'm narrating after the fact. It might be a little awkward because we're not used to that, but that's okay. And there's a few times where I have to go into my VAT system, and so I had to edit that back to real time, and that was really annoying. But so I can't do this every episode, but we got around it. And this one is worth it anyway because it's the final battle. Alright, so there's Liberty Prime. He's going to detect an obstruction in a second. Detect it. Hello? Yeah, and remember, he thinks he's fighting Chinese, and he's actually fighting the U.S. government, or what remains of it, right?
Significant obstruction detected.
There it is.
Titanium alloy established.
This is the same thing he did last time. And by the way, everything should be totally smooth. There we go. There's another Enclave soldier to loot. I think I recover 100% of my armor and 100% of my A321 plasma rifle. I don't know if I use that. I think I do use that a few times here, but we'll see. And now we can get through.
Communist detected on American soil.
Alright, so there's Project Impurity. We have to do a couple of things. We have to follow Liberty Prime into the purifier, and then we can, then we have to reach the control room. And then, remember, what's his name? John Henry Eden gave us a virus to inject into the water supply. Oh, and by the way, here's a vertibird that's trying to land, so let's whip out ye old fat man, since we haven't used that in a long time. And goodbye. Well, he would have stolen my thunder anyway. Yeah, the problem is, you don't have to fire more than a few shots if you really don't want to, but there is a battle right up here. I noticed there's a lot of ticks on my radar up here, and there's just no way around it. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Alright, now I think I'm gonna use a variety of weapons here. Missile launcher is good for one of them. I think I'm gonna take this one out. I had to slow down to normal time for bats again, and don't worry, it'll only be choppy for a second. Oh, there we go. Oh god. Yeah, see, I can't deal with this every single video. We're gonna have to not use bullet time quite as much. There we go. Good, there's pulse grenades, which are good for the power armor. I keep forgetting it's very effective against power armor. Oh, and then watch the mauler. That's the end of him, whoever he was. There. And then I think I choose Metal Blaster for the rest of the battle. They're quite resilient and resistant to this Metal Blaster. I don't know why. I have to whack him in the head to really get a good shot. Oh, there we go. This will go on for a little while. I think there were a total of 5 of them. Oh, that's the end for you. And another one. I'm gonna loot these guys in a moment. All in a row. That's kind of cool when you have a Metal Blaster and they're all in a row, because some of the beams, if they miss the first one, they'll hit the target behind him. And that's good. So line them up like toy soldiers. Okay, here, agonized remains. Oh, sugar bombs! Just can't. Even the Enclave soldiers can't get enough of those sugar bombs. Anyway, so I have to take all the ammo off of them. Oh, look, they're like, Enclave lovers. Look at that. They're wrapped around each other, even at death. Alright, so I think that's all there is to do over here. Oh yeah, there's more stuff. He had a missile. I don't think it was the missile that I hit him with. No, of course not. He had a missile, but not a missile launcher. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And there's one last one over here. I thought it was a Brotherhood of Steel, but a Paladin, but it's not him. Oh, there, and I finish off with a Gauss rifle. Oh, poor guy. He's not going to stay up erect very long. Okay, ooh, and shark. There, all I need is his leg to loot him. Okay, yeah, I did repair my A321's plasma rifle to max, so we could use that. I don't know if I do or not. Oh yeah, inside, you'll see. Remember, we've been inside the Jefferson Memorial once, and I think we were there with Dr. Lee. In fact, I'm almost certain it was with Dr. Lee. Yes, my dad and Dr. Lee. We went into the purifier the first time, and that's where they killed him. Poor dude. All right, so this is the gift shop, if you remember. It's the entrance, and they're going to follow us in, and it looks almost the same. The Enclave had already set up shop, but yeah, there they are, and now they got sandbags. Damn it! Super mutants used to infest this area. Now it's Enclave soldiers. So yeah, there's my pulse rifle. Yeah, that's also quite effective against their power armor. You have to hit it just right. Whoa. I don't know if that was me or Fockhead. I think Fockhead killed him. That's fun. You just mow him down with the Lithium P-37 explosive space modulator. Oh, what's wrong with him? Oh, he thought he was going to be smarty pants and hide behind the door. Yeah, that didn't work very good. How's that working for you? Hey, how's this working for you? He's shooting us with what? I don't even know. Oh, I thought I was injured there, but not. I got a sandbaggy too.
They bleed just like anything else.
Yeah, well, of course, if you take their helmets off, it's like frickin' frack down the street. Okay, oh good. I get to replenish my hitty points, and can't get enough of these toilets. Yeah. Okay, now let's farty around, and we've already looted this area, but I did miss this first aid kit earlier. I think we were here like 60 videos ago or 70 videos ago. Alright, let's loot these guys. No. You know, the good thing about bullet time and VATS is that I take the loot really, really quick. So I think you might appreciate that. It speeds up the looting process. Ooh, did you see that? It was a mysterious case. Ooh, how mysterious. I still haven't told you what's in there yet, huh? Keep putting it off. One day you'll find out what's so mysterious. Oh, yeah, we've already been... And there's the Taft tunnels. I remember these. See, we went into... After they killed my dad, we went down the Taft tunnels with Dr. Lee. And she was being her old bitchy self as usual, even after my father just died. She's still a biatch. Okay, and into the rotunda. Und?
You again.
Oh, God.
Can't say I'm surprised.
What's his name?
You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Oh, give it up. You've lost. Do it. Just give it up.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power. Once this facility is operational, the masses will flock to the Enclave for fresh water, protection, and a plan for the future.
Well, what? But Raven Rock is gone. I got rid of it. And Eden self-destructed, so who's
You're
left?
in over your head. And no amount of talking is going to get you out of it.
Boy, is he
Once you're
thick-headed.
dead, we'll finish off this pathetic brotherhood and become the true saviors of the wasteland.
Oh, right.
This ends now.
Now? Well, okay, you say so. I'm using a pulse rifle on him, just for the hell of it, to add insult to injury. Seeing him. Okay, and the Enclave, oh, these are Hellfire soldiers, I think, right? They have the Hellfire, and Tesla armor, and they go down just like the others do. That's good. And, ooh, good, I can repair the, there, that's all. That was the last battle.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside.
Yep.
Let's get this room secured.
All right. Now, you notice I talked over Colonel Autumn a little bit, but yeah, this game is so old. We've already heard that conversation like 4 or 5 times. You know, you already know it. Colonel Autumn, you know, he says, oh, let's end this. Let's get this over with. Ooh, there's his uniform.
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons.
I grabbed
I'm in the
his...
control room. We're both here. What's going on?
We've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem.
Mm-hmm.
The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode.
All right.
To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber.
Oh, no.
I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, we're gonna have to...
Well, so much for celebrating.
Yeah, I know.
One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on.
Yep.
And whoever does it isn't coming back out.
That goddamn purifier.
Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
How about the one with the biggest dick? No, wait, no. Well,
I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be.
yeah,
One of us has to go in there.
the biggest one. Who's got the me? All right, I'll do it. I'll start the purifier. Well, actually, Fox should have a bigger one. No, I've got the bigger one. I'll start it.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time.
Yeah,
I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
I know.
What are you looking at?
What? Oh, come on. It's like his last
There's no
words.
time to discuss it. Someone needs to activate the purifier now, please.
What great last words, Fox. Thanks. All that time I spent with you. Ooh, suck on him. There we go. Oh, by the way, right here, I cut back to this console behind us. That's the filtration input where we're either going to put the FEV virus from John Henry Eden, or we're going to do nothing. What am I doing? Nothing. I'm not going to be evil this time. All right, and right there was the keypad to enter the code to activate the purifier. The reason this is so difficult is because you have to remember the code, which happens to be 216. I'll tell you later. It's actually the verse from Revelations. It was my dad's mother's favorite verse. Fox's last words of the game. But anyway, that code is part of that Book of Revelations quote, and you can't go back out of the chamber to find that code. You have to know it. You just kind of have to remember it. And my dad even typed it in once. Oh dear, that's the end. Or so it seems. So in the main quest, before the DLCs are installed, this is where you would die. But as it turns out, I have Broken Steel installed, and we already know that I'm going to continue, so I don't actually die, and you'll see how that plays out. Alright, let's play my ending in the next video, and then we'll start Broken Steel. So if you like this one, you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all these Fallout 3 videos in your inbox, and also Skyrim, Bioshock Infinite, Wasteland 2 maybe. I'll do more Witcher 2. I'll be adding another game in January. I'll be doing Thief starting in February. Just follow me on Twitter, and then you'll get an alert whenever I upload one of those. Alright? We'll see you next time in the Purification Chamber. Thanks for watching.